Hello from CNN Center. I'm Natalie Allen with breaking news out of Aurora, Colorado. We are just learning that U.S. resident Najibullah Zazi has been arrested just moments ago by the federal authorities. That's the picture of him being let out of his apartment by the FBI. He, of course, became a person of suspicion after an informant led police to investigate his apartment, where they found backpacks and information about New York's subway system. And also, he reportedly admitted to having ties to Al-Qaeda. That was the latest news until this moment, just a few moments ago, when they let him in handcuffs out of his apartment. Let's go to CNN's Jim Spellman, who is there for us to bring us more on what we're seeing and what we're learning tonight. Jim.
They are closing up the SUVs right now containing Najibullah Zazi and his father, Mohammed Zazi. Were taken out, as you said moments ago, in handcuffs here from their apartment in a Denver suburb. It's been a crazy couple of days with very little information coming out from the FBI or other federal sources. But what we know is after 3 days of questioning that the FBI did of Mr. Zazi and one session with his father, Mohammed Zazi, the two men were now out here in handcuffs. They had been scheduled to have another meeting this morning with the FBI, which was called off sometime early this morning for reasons that we don't know. And all of today, we sat here watching Mr. Zazi's apartment, and there was his father came and went several times. We didn't see the son, 24-year-old Najibullah Zazi, until right now when he just came out here. The parking lot, as you can probably see, is full of federal SUVs. They're about to head into downtown Denver, where he'll be taken into custody. No word yet on what the charges were against him yet, and here they go, following right past me right now. Comment, Mr. Zazi! So, Natalie, that's what we know here.
So they were taken quietly. Did you see the FBI arrive at their home this evening? Were you there when the FBI arrived to arrest them?
Yes, first, a couple of sheriff's deputies came from the county here, Arapahoe County, and sort of keep the perimeter safe, and then the federal SUVs rolled in. They went up. An agent had a battering ram ready to use, but they went quietly in the door. They didn't have to use any of that, and it seemed to go off without a hitch. We didn't hear even any loud voices or anything. Came out one at a time. First the father, Mohammed, then the son, Najibullah, Natalie.
And bring us up to speed, Jim, on what we've known about what they allegedly learned about Najibullah Zazi and his possible links to Al-Qaeda. And what do we know about his father, Mohammed, who was also arrested this evening?
Well, frankly, we know very little, really. We know that the FBI here in the Denver area was looking at storage facilities here. We know that they were going around and taking photographs to sources, as reported by our affiliate KUSA here. And beyond that, we really know very little. He got an attorney earlier this week, went, like I mentioned, to 3 voluntary questionings with the FBI downtown Denver here into the FBI's office, and really don't know very much, and definitely don't want to speculate even as to what he's been, what they've been taken into custody for here tonight, Natalie.
All right, Jim Spellman for us there in Aurora, Colorado. Very interesting developments for us. We'll get back in touch with you, but recapping what we are just learning just moments ago in Aurora, Colorado, the FBI moved in on the apartment of Najibullah Zazi. There you see them leading him out in handcuffs. They also arrested Mohammed Zazi. Again, hearing from Jim, we do not know what the charges are. We do know that Najibullah Zazi had been questioned for 3 days about possible links to terrorist groups and about evidence found in his apartment that seemed suspicious as far as possible investigations and research into areas of New York City. So that is the story. According to our producer, the two are headed to downtown Denver with the FBI.